Hello, everyone, and welcome to the English Learning Lounge. My name is Lucas.
And I'm Emma. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Today, we have a very useful topic. We are going to talk about daily routines.
That's right. We will talk about what we do every day, from the morning to the night.
This is great practice because you can use these words and phrases to talk about your own life.
Exactly. So, are you ready? Let's start with the beginning of the day. The morning.
Okay, Emma. First question. Are you a morning person? Do you like waking up early?
Oh, that's a difficult question, Lucas. I am not a morning person. I love to sleep.
Me too.
My alarm clock rings at 7 o'clock, but I always press the snooze button. Maybe 2 or 3 times.
The snooze button is my best friend. So, after you finally get out of bed, what's the first thing you do?
Well, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and I brush my teeth. Then I take a shower. I need a shower to wake up properly. What about you?
My routine is very similar. I get up, take a quick shower, and get dressed for the day. I always choose my clothes the night before so I don't have to think about it in the morning. After that, I always feel more awake and ready to start.
Mm-hmm. So, what's next? Breakfast?
Yes, breakfast is very important for me. I usually have some toast with jam and a big cup of coffee. I can't start my day without coffee.
Right. I prefer tea in the morning. I usually have some yogurt with fruit. It's quick and easy.
That sounds healthy. While I drink my coffee, I often check my emails and the news on my phone.
I do that too. It's good to know what's happening in the world. After breakfast, I grab my bag and my keys and I leave the house around 8:30.
So, how do you get to work? Do you drive?
No, I don't drive to work. I take the bus. It's actually quite relaxing. I just put on my headphones and listen to a podcast or some music. It helps me get ready for the day ahead.
That sounds nice. My commute is a bit different. I take the subway. It can be very crowded and noisy, so I usually read a book to pass the time. Okay, so we've left the house. Let's talk about the afternoon. Most people go to work or to school. What is a typical afternoon like for you, Emma?
Well, I start work at 9 o'clock. I work in an office, so I spend a lot of time on my computer. I usually have lunch at 1 o'clock. I try to bring my own lunch from home to save money and eat healthy. I eat at my desk or sometimes with my colleagues in the kitchen. It's a nice little break in the middle of the day.
Okay, a lunch break is so important. I also have lunch around 1 o'clock. After lunch, my afternoon is usually busy with meetings and phone calls.
Yes, afternoons can be busy. I finish work at 5 o'clock.
What do you do after you finish work? Do you go straight home?
Sometimes. But 2 days a week, I go to the gym after work. I like to exercise. It gives me energy.
That's a great habit. I don't go to the gym, but I like to go for a long walk in the park if the weather's nice. It helps me relax after a long day.
A walk in the park sounds lovely.
And that brings us to the evening. After your walk or your trip to the gym, it's time to go home and relax.
Exactly. The first thing I do when I get home is change into comfortable clothes.
Oh, yes, that's the best feeling.
It really is. Then I start to cook dinner. I enjoy cooking. It's creative. I usually make something simple, like pasta or a big salad. What about you, Lucas? Do you cook?
I try to cook, but I'm not a great chef. My kitchen skills are very basic, so sometimes I cook, but often on busy days I order food. Pizza is my favorite, definitely.
Pizza is always a good choice.
After dinner, I usually relax on the sofa and watch a movie or a TV series on Netflix.
That's a nice way to unwind. I prefer to read a book before bed. I find it helps me to sleep better.
Reading is great. I should do it more.
Hmm? So, after reading for a bit, I get ready for bed. I brush my teeth again, and then I go to sleep around 11 o'clock.
I also try to go to bed around 11. I set my alarm clock for the next day, and then the routine starts all over again.
And that is a typical day. We talked about the morning, afternoon, and evening.
Let's review some useful phrases. We said, wake up, get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, have breakfast.
Right. And for the afternoon, go to work, have lunch, finish work.
And in the evening, cook dinner, watch TV, read a book, and go to bed.
We hope this was helpful for you. A great way to practice is to describe your own daily routine. You can write it down in a notebook or say it out loud to yourself or a friend. Practice makes perfect.
That's a fantastic idea. Thank you all so much for listening to the English Learning Lounge today.
It was great to have you with us. Join us next time for another episode.
If you found it useful, subscribe to our channel for upcoming episodes. Goodbye for now.